What's going on, everybody? This is Malstrum with Dungeons D-Bags, and we are going to play some Magic Legends. So, I've been kind of eyeing this a little bit ever since I heard about it was coming out a couple months back. It does look pretty cool. As a fan of Magic, I was excited. It was first pitches in MMO. They kind of backtrack on that a little bit. Still kind of like the ARPG deal. So, hopefully it doesn't completely suck. I have a creeping suspicion. I've been looking at other reviews about it as well. They say there are some good things and some not so good things about it. But I like to decide those things for myself. I did mess around with it a little bit, and I thought the combat was pretty fun. It did leave a little bit to be desired. But without any further ado, we'll check it out. We're going to create us a new player, and we'll go through the character creation system and a little bit of the combat and see what it's like. Check it out. Bam! Alright. So here we have it. Magic Legends. We'll take a look at the classes real quick. First up, we got the Geomancer. The Geomancer controls the power of Earth, forming gauntlets before punching, throwing enemies in melee range with nothing more than a rock-carved fist and the power of friendship. Alright. Magnafist. Punch enemies in front of you. The hit of the combo grants 2.5% of your maximum health in shield for 10 seconds. Okay. Furious Leap. Leap forward. Short distance damage foes your impact point. Okay, so that's your AoE effect. You leap forward. Sounds much like the warrior class. Volcanic Fury, deal damage to nearby foes, consume an amount of shield equal to 5% of your max health. So this is all about like generating shields, I guess, because that's the leap attack. There's the Magma Fist attack, looks like. That's probably a Volcanic Fury. Alright, let's see what else we got. This is the green mana class, the Beast Caller. The Beast Caller is the embodiment of the wild, a force of nature with devastating axe attacks. Axe attacks, I like that. Never alone, the Beast Caller charges into battle with their trusty Aether Fox, destroying their foes with impeccable teamwork. I mean, it's kind of cool. You get a little pet guy, so it's kind of like the barbarian / ranger druid class. It's kind of cool. I definitely like the melee weapon. I like the axe as a melee weapon. I'm not a huge fan of the giant tree headdress thing, but that's fine. Let's see what their attacks are. Wild Slash. Cleave nearby foes with your Aether Axe. Oh, no, I thought it was an Aether Axe. That's cool. Rending Throw. Hurl an axe to damage and mark foes in front of you. Killing marked foes restores health to you and your companion. So it's like a lifelink. It's kind of weird. I figured that'd be something on one of the black characters, the black mana character, because that's the lifelink is kind of their deal. Well, I guess white mana character would have some lifelink too. Just speaking from the tabletop card game perspective, but that's kind of cool. Wild Roar. Heal yourself and your companion instantly. Healing's not really like the green thing. They're more like super damage, like upfront damage with insanely tough creatures and summoning a bunch of them. That's fine. I guess they have to have it some way to make it playable and have some kind of sustain. Heal yourself and your companions instantly, plus an additional amount over 6 seconds, and teleport it to your location. It applies taunt to nearby foes and gets +2/+2 for 6 seconds. Okay, so yeah, adding counters on that's kind of a white mana thing, but green does it a lot too. The proliferate. That's kind of cool. I like the aesthetic of this a little bit as far as like the attacks go and everything. I'm not a huge fan of the starting gear equipment costing thing, but I suppose I assume that can be changed later in game. Alright, White Mana Sanctifier. The Sanctifier is the icon of all that is holy. And this is probably my preferred mana color in the Magic the Gathering card game, this and black. I like the Summoning the Angels and the Demon guys. I think they're pretty cool. And with your support, an angel and their powerful healing abilities, and a Sanctuary calmly dispatches their foes with piercing bolts of light. I actually like the staff too. It's probably my favorite weapon. This probably has one of my favorite starting outfits. I kind of like the robe deal, the whole Pope outfit. Wish he had the Popey hat. That'd be kind of cool. Divine Bolt, pierce bolts of holy energy, distant enemies. Okay, so that's probably what that is right there. That's pretty cool. Wave of Radiance, create a wave of holy energy, dealing damage to enemies caught in the wave. Alright, there it is. That's pretty cool. Salvation, gain a devotion counter. You and creatures you control are healed. Upon receiving 4 devotion counters, create a 4/4 angel token with lifelink for 20 seconds and remove all devotion counters. That's really cool. Being able to summon angel off rip. Not gonna lie, this is probably what I'm gonna pick. It just kind of hits all the wickets for me and has what I think closest to what white mana does in the card game too. So we'll take a look at the rest of them though. Blue mana Mind Mage. Now, I would like to make a clone of Jay Spelleron. He is one of my favorite Planeswalkers and he is pretty cool. However, I do not like this floating animation over here. You see the way he's moving and stuff? I think it looks a bit janky. If they change that, I might be persuaded to actually roll a blue mana Mind Mage. But I'm not a huge fan of how he moves and the whole floaty aspect thing. Not my thing. But to read the description on it a little bit, a master of mental magic, the Mind Mage manipulates how one perceives the world around them. Enemies should take caution because as they are trapped in an illusion, the Mind Mage attacks their psyche directly. Trippy, bro. Let's take a look at those abilities. First up, we got Mind Lash. Blast the enemies in front of you with a barrage of energy orbs, which I'm assuming is what this is right here. Kind of looks really cool. It's good to have the just the tap AoE effect. This class is probably really good with dealing with mobs of creatures. Probably better so than the white mana Sanctifier class. But that's okay. Full points count in my book. Confound. Deal damage to foes in a cone in front of you, which I'm assuming that's what just happened over here. Confuse a random foe that was not killed in this way for 6 seconds, then stun the rest for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool. So they definitely are trying to fit in that blue mana control aspect with this build. Is kind of cool. Illusory Escape. Taunt foes with an illusion of yourself and gain increased movement speed. I mean, that makes sense. I guess they're trying, because blue's mana is also known for the flying, having a lot of flying cards, so I guess they're trying to use that and envelop that in kind of the mobility. It makes sense. So this does kind of follow the suit as well, like I was saying with the white mana class and the Sanctifier. However, I just can't get over that stupid floating animation. It's not my thing. I think it detracts a lot from the gameplay itself. But last but not least, we're going to take a look at the black mana Necromancer. I just didn't really like the stance and the weapon. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the Witch Doctor class in Diablo 3, and that really was my least favorite one to play. I just think just because of that, I kind of dismissed it immediately. It probably isn't fair, but that's just the way I feel. With the, like I said, with the skulls and the stance and his little weapon, it just looks too much like that Witch Doctor class from... if it looked more like the Necromancer class, maybe give him a scythe or something, then I might have given this a little bit better of a look. But as is, I just didn't do it for me. But we're going to move on to the description. The Necromancer attacks from a moderate distance with their dark magic summoning an army of undead to assist them in combat. The Necromancer understands that life is temporary, and even death can be useful. So that's kind of cool. Grim Siphon. Lash foes in front of you with your Necromantic Pendulum. I guess that's what this thing is. I'm not a fan of that weapon at all. Like I said, if it was a scythe or something, we could talk. Dealing damage plus an additional damage over 3 seconds. The damage over time effect also heals for 10% of your damage dealt. So that's... I think that's supposed to simulate the whole lifelink thing. Possibly. Look at Grave Upheaval. Deal damage to foes in an area around target foe. Then create two 1/1 skeleton creatures tokens for 30 seconds at a location. Each skeleton still on the battlefield from a previous use of this ability is replaced by a new one. I don't think that's nearly as good as we're doing the work getting the counters and summoning a 4/4 angel. I think that's way cooler than 2 dinky 1/1 skeletons, and it doesn't even stack, so that's fine though, I guess. Necromantic Aura. Sacrifice any active skeletons from Grave Upheaval to empower an aura that damages nearby enemies for a short time. It doesn't say what the damage is, so I can't really poo-poo it too much. But it seems like they're trying to create a synergy, but you have to sacrifice some of your damage-absorbing, damage-dealing output in the form of these skeletons in order to make this ability worth anything. And it really makes it more situational. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Black Mana Necromancer class on paper. I haven't played one, so I don't know, just my opinion. But as I said before, I already looked at all these classes, and I came here with a little bit of prejudice, but I did decide before your benefit and maybe to peruse on my own volition to look at the rest of these classes. But after doing so, I think the Sanctifier is still my choice. That 4/4 Angel with lifelink for 20 seconds is just too good to pass up. Also, the sustain you get from the healing. It doesn't nearly have the AoE like the Blue Manic does, but like I said, can't get over the movement animation, so this is our choice. Alright, so we got a skinny female, an average build female, and then a stacked yoked female. Nothing too tragic. I guess they get taller too the more stacked they get. I want to emulate Gideon and Ajani if you're familiar with the MTG universe, so I'm going to pick the biggest of boys possible. We're going to be Priest Daddy Puff. Take a look at the faces. Not a huge selection. I wish you could add... we're going to make him super pale. Yeah, we're gonna make him super pale. And maybe not too old. Kind of toss between. I like the meaty jaw, like makes the beard pop. We're gonna stick with that one. Hair, let's see. Ooh. Let's pick straight up buff Jesus. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I can dig it. We're gonna name him won't get us banned. Let's name him Papa Malstrum. There we go. Ooh. Getting some Terminator 2 vibes. At least he's wearing clothes. Looking at the symbol on my cloak, it looks like he's from Innistrad. Like it looks like the Mark of Avacyn a little bit.
Do you even know what the etheric lens can do?
I know what you told your guild master, and that's all I need to know.
So, you're a stalker and an eavesdropper.
And your death, if you get in my way.
Was that supposed to be a threat? Oh, another Planeswalker?
See, why does he get to have cool eyes? I want cool eyes. But it kind of looks like he has the same face model as the default, one of the default picks from the character creator. He just lays there with his eyes open.
Is as good as stolen breath.
I wonder what language this was meant for. Those lips didn't really match up with anything. The graphics are passable. I do have them set to the highest setting. That doesn't look good right there. It is in beta, guys, to be fair. Oh, what's going on? Joshiko and Anthony Campos. I haven't even paid attention. Yeah. I like it a little bit. It's not bad. I think it kind of plays, to me, a little bit like a mobile game. And yeah, the frame rates have been...
Oh, thanks for the help. Oh, well...
Yeah, they've not been good.
My name is Raul Zarek. Follow me.
I don't know who Raul Zarek is. The Ismet League. But that's cool.
I don't recognize the magic surrounding this barrier, but I'm sure I can get it open.
The voice acting is passable, I suppose. I've heard worse. Raul's voice acting so far has been a little bit better than the other ladies.
Ah, there, got it. Well, there's no telling what our guest is capable of. So watch my back and try to keep up. Well, look at that. I'm allergic to pollen, so just go the other way, huh?
I don't know why they decided to release this.
For a Planeswalker, you have a spark of sorts inside of you.
They try to spoon feed you a little bit of the lore. That's fine, but you can still kind of like jittery and jumps a little bit, and you see the flickering.
Unique abilities that enables you to travel between worlds.
The camera is okay.
You'll get used to
It's kind of jarring, the effects, how they just pop in and out
Show me what
a
you
little bit. It wants us to use our Q ability.
That was pretty cool. Got any other tricks? Remind me of someone. Oh, more of her plant things. Use your abilities to handle them, and I'll get the barrel. Got it.
Okay. I guess the combat's
Yours down. Let's go.
passable. You know, it is reminiscent of other ARPGs that are top down.
Maybe it's time to teach you some magic. I happen to be something of an expert. Spells come in different forms. Sorceries, for example, are spells that directly aid allies or harm foes.
Okay. So I finally get my card spells. I did play this a little bit before.
Work in combination with
A lot of people that I've seen have had a problem with this system. I don't really have that much of a problem with it.
the next barrier.
Like, they siphon out, and now if they weren't on a timer, they would siphon on you to get more cards from your deck, and I think you can pick 12 spells at a time. I don't really have a problem with that. A lot of people are like, well, I should be able to pick and it should be on a timer, but then it'd just be like every other RPG. This gimmick is fine to me, and I think it kind of simulates the randomness of the card game, and it kind of gives the game itself an identity. And I like that. I think that's kind of cool. However, it is clunky. I don't like the movement at all, and the tap movement isn't much better. To me, it kind of feels like a mobile game, like ported to PC a little bit. I think they could have expanded and maybe done like 6 cards that are available per turn that may have been able to keep that randomness and then give you more to choose from, except for 2 of them. Of your spells. I mean, like, you should have 6 spell abilities, and maybe a deck of like 30, or even 60, like the game. That'd be kind of cool.
Here, I'll conjure up some targets for you. Let's see what you've got.
Okay.
More guests.
The effects aren't too bad. I do like the spell effects in the game. I think some of the movement, the character models could have been a little bit better. The cutscenes could use a little bit of work. As he was just jittering on the step there. I wish there was an option to where you can keep the camera behind you if it moves with you in some way. Having to move it manually sometimes it's hard, especially in combat. You can kind of get lost a little bit. Cool, there's our 4/4 angel with our life link. Heals us.
Whoever she is. Now, where was I?
We stand over
You
here.
also learn creature spells, which summon forth beings to fight by your side.
Oh, we get more boys to summon up. That's cool.
Magic flows in unpredictable ways. Your available spells will shift each time you cast.
So maybe it looks like eventually we'll get up to 4. Alright, that's cool.
What you've got.
Like I said, 6 and maybe a deck of 60 would be
Try
cool.
casting something now, and focus on the way your spells shift.
I wouldn't give it a 5. I mean, maybe a 6. I think a 6 is fair. It is playable. It is fun. I heard bad things about the cash shop, but I haven't dealt with it. I haven't dealt with it personally yet, but people that have played it a little bit longer than I have, put a couple hours in it, said there's definitely an evident power creep, and that it's going to be hard to get past a certain point without paying. And there's a definitely incremental power increase that comes with paying for the booster packs and stuff for this game. And it's loot box based, which kind of sucks. I've heard stories about...
Casting a spell now.
Okay, be quiet real quick. There's a guy, he
Something's coming.
they said some people bought like 100 boxes and didn't get the new, all of them new, it's all new. But there's a multi-mana class, like a Demir League Assassin, it's black and blue based. Apparently he's like a rare loot drop guy to unlock him. And the RNG has been pretty rough. Yeah, loot boxes make it a 4 out of 5, but it's still fun to play and it's free. That's what the base game itself is free, and it is fun to play, at least initially. That's why I justify the 6 out of 10 right now. It could be worse. We'll see. It's still beta too, so I'm being a little bit lenient than I would normally. If this is full release and I paid for it, absolutely 4 out of 10 for sure. But we'll give it a chance. But later on, guys, I'm just waiting, biding my time. We're gonna have a huge stream for Monster Hunter Rise. I'm gonna start streaming that as soon as it is available on my Switch, which hopefully I'll be around midnight tonight. Oh, look, another spell. It's cool. There doesn't seem to be like any kind of side rooms or missions or anything like you had in Diablo 2. It's pretty theme park, really. But I am the beginning still of this part.
I came here for. So this is where we say goodbye.
There's such a drastic difference in the quality of the voice acting. Raul Zarek actually sounds okay, but that female antagonist, I thought her voice acting was not the best. I like that ability. That's really cool. Yeah, I get 2 mace guys.
What's that?
Another thing too, it's pulling material across the MTG multiverse. Why do you have to be a human planeswalker? Why can't you be like a Leonin or like a devil, or maybe like a nightmare, like Ashiok, or a demon? You know, there's so much stuff in the MTG multiverse. Or an elf. You can't even be an elf, like Nissa. I just feel it's the creative player is just a bit limiting. I would definitely give that a 3. Just because they have so much material, there's no reason to limit it like they did. Oh no, he just ragdolled my soldier man. Alright, so we killed him. So I was a little bit disappointed with the creative player for sure. It could have been way better. Should have been way better. Like, why can't I be like a cat daddy, like a Johnny? Like, if I could be a Johnny with the staff right here, it'd be so cool. Or like Tybalt be like a devil, that'd be sweet too. Or Goblin. You can summon goblins, why can't you be Goblin?
Oh, if you focus on the scar left by her Planeswalker, you follow in her wake. Wherever it takes you, you must try to stop her. Please, just trust me on this, and I will see you again soon.
But now he made it my responsibility to go chase down this lady, it's fine. The voice acting for Raul Zarek was pretty good, like I said, but the other... We're gonna go Planeswalk away, I guess. I've always wanted a MTG universe video game, and it's kind of cool that we actually have one now. I'm a little bit disappointed in the execution, not gonna lie. The art style looks great, though. It definitely gives the game kind of a cartoony aesthetic, which I'm okay with. I think Styler's over just graphical realism is completely fine. Oh look, Nissa. See, why can't we be an elf?
Stand back, Planeswalker. I just deflected one of you, and I will not see the people of Briarthorn Glade suffer further harm.
It was really cool to be able to.
A Planeswalker like you and myself just attacked this village, so I intervened. Who are you, and why are you here?
I do like that you get to see the other planeswalkers, you know, that from the card game talked in the real world, so it's really cool.
Woman who summoned all these creatures, then.
The red-haired woman. Yes, that's
Run
her.
toward the isle just west of here. Come with me, and I will point out the way.
Let's go! I mean, are we just gonna have a different planeswalker hand-hold our way through?
You'll find out this plane, Zendikar, has a life of its own. Here, let me take care of this vine.
And with the there was a Zendikar set that came out not too long ago, so that's kind of cool. Just, you can actually walk through Zendikar.
Master Procyon chased your target deeper into the Vastwood. Follow me. I will show you the way to find him.
Let's go, as he says all the time. When they just let me use all my spells, all 4 of them. We're still in the tutorial. Wow, that was fast. Yeah. More variety. Definitely would be nice, like I was talking about earlier, at least 6 at a time. Looks like we're shooting for 4. But I think it allows you to rely more on strategy versus on whatever you can actually have available to cast.
I must stay and investigate the Hedron firm.
This must stay and investigate the Hedron further. Alright. Got my Switch charged up, ready for tonight. It's gonna be sweet! Can't wait! I played the demo, if you haven't, for Monster Hunter. A lot of the weapons work the same as they did in World, which is kind of cool. That's just ridiculously fast. They need to slow that animation down a little bit. It just looks silly. And they just sound like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I just wrote it out. Is it dead? Nope. Up. Talk to Procyon. Procyon? What a suave, dignified British accent for these elves with side-cut hairs and stuff.
What a mess. I was not expecting anything quite like this out here.
Nissa sent me.
If Nissa sent you, then we have the same targets.
Whoa.
So, I suppose we should work together. Careful though. The wildlife and goblins have been behaving strangely.
Let's stop her. The audio is also really hit and miss too. Like when you hear before, he was like louder and you could hear him. Now you can barely hear anything he says. I think they really need to work on the audio too, and the music is super loud, the effects are super loud, the voices are super duper quiet. Makes it really hard. It's immersion breaking at times. Yeah, dude. You get it tonight, let me know. I just pre-ordered it, I had it pre-downloaded. It's all set and ready to go, man. Just want some monsters. I'm going to be setting up my new office downstairs, so hopefully that'll help with the sound quality a bit on my streams. Then I won't have to pick up baby screams and all that in the background. So that'll be fun. Also, I invested in some new tech that I got a stream deck, some other stuff I want to try out, a new camera. Oh look, we already got spammers. Barove and Omen, free gift, free gift, free gift. Look at that. Gotta love it, guys. Still in beta. It's hard to believe they already have a robust cash shop, and it's still in beta. Apparently, all the cash, like the cash currency that you buy, can be converted to in-game currency, so you can literally just buy shit in-game with your real money. I can see that being a fucking problem too. God, I hate that animation. It's so silly. Oh, it makes me laugh every time. I'm a fan of multicolored decks. I want some other spells. I don't know what that is. Can I tune to it? Wants me to go over here, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Do you hear that? You must be getting closer to the
What? Yeah, I hear that. Barely hear you, but I hear that growling. They really need to fix the audio, dude. Maybe with all that cash out money, they can fix the goddamn audio.
This destruction is excessive, even for goblins.
Doesn't look that bad, just toppled over a bit. Oh, Goblin Boys! I wasted that ability. Fucking silly. Oh, okay. It's okay. Alright. I don't even know if there's a way to report spammers, but that's always been a pet peeve of mine. That's the downfall to free-to-play games like this. You're gonna have spammers all the time. But down here, free gift, free gift, free gift, free gift every 2 seconds. It's a bit silly. And the games nowadays even have like spamming. Like they have preventative measures to prevent that kind of stuff. It's kind of silly that they don't. And the optimization in this game is, oh my lord. Like, I can't even hear him. You have to read it. You can't understand anything he's saying. And you hear that enemy, on the background stuff, but as soon as somebody talks, you can't hear it. Alright, so now you can actually hear him. These have to be some kind of teleporty guys. There we go. Oh, look at that. And it's not my PC, gents.
Look, down there. I've never seen the heat this active before.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I wish I could move more control over my camera too, so I can look up. Because I kind of want to see that. Like, stuff like that, the game should highlight, because that actually looks really cool. But it's kind of frustrating because you can't really see the other, like, obelisk or whatever that construct is. I can think of the word of it. But stuff like that would make them really cool. And the camera, like, look at that. You sit there, you have to mess with the camera while in combat. I don't know if there's a way to zoom out. Maybe that would help too, as far as the manipulating the camera. Especially in combat, people zoom out just a little bit. Oh, so my guy's running in the complete wrong direction. Oh no, I'm dying. Heal me, angel. The arms of an angel. Way over here. Roar! So silly. Die, Gabu Scum. And why? What is the point of this minimap? You can't even see it. Like, even where you've been, you can't really see. It's like almost translucent. A lot of silly choices I've seen. Like, I heard your little tiger boy growl, and then you're like murmuring to me. I can't hear you. I have to read it. The ambient noises do sound good, though. It's just too bad that's the only thing you can hear. Alright, so yeah, I'm right. That's gotta be a little teleport deal. A hedron is what those things are called. Oh. Oh no. I'm locked in place. So can we attack the elemental corrupting the hedron or nah? He looks like the little minion guys from WoW, like the first summons you get. I'll never go. I don't know. I never get over that. It's so goddamn stupid. I hate it. Oh. Oh, now he attacks. They just walk right through the boulder and everything. It's so goddamn silly. This trail's over here. Look, they got rid of the roots and I still can't go over there. Feeling railroaded, guys. What? Why can't I go over here? Is this a glitch? Do I have to kill these guys first? Oh, it looks so silly. Not my flaily guy. Okay, now can I go this way? Dude, what the hell? Gabu Destroyer. Browse. Now it's gonna let me through. Why would it bother getting rid of the barrier and then just to put up an invisible one? It got rid of the physical barrier, right? And then the mob came after that physical barrier was gone, but it put up an invisible one to where I couldn't leave. You get your act together, Magic Legends. I'm telling you. Stuff like that. I can't talk to that. They need to put the voice in the forefront. Is there a way to do this in audio? Let's see, options. Audio. Voice. See, I already had it up. Let me put it up even more. Alright. What's desktop audio coming through? Twice. We'll need one of them. There. Maybe that's a little bit better. Sorry about that. I don't know why my desktop audio is going through. Does it need to be? Every time Steam, man. I mean, sorry, OBS. I'm blaming Steam, but Steam's messing me up too. But OBS, they can't get their stuff right. I edit it, I put it in there the way I want it, and they keep changing it on me every time.
Unusually warm. Something is not right. I see more footprints. We're on their trail.
We're on the trail. Oh no! I don't know why I stepped into that. That was dumb. So kind of dumb. It's a little bit better now. I can actually see where I'm going on the mini map.
Are they behind this?
All right. Entering an arena.
Someone is coming. Hey, focus the Hedrons. Let these beasts do what they do best.
Rest is the arena.
Water elementals to corrupt an entire Hedron grid. We must distract them from the Hedrons.
Yeah, boy. I don't feel the combat is as fast paced as Diablo 2. At least not for the white mana guy. Ah, no. Oh. No, what am I doing? Keep forgetting to keep my angel up. Why does he keep coming back? No! Alright, we got our angel with us. We need to go attack people. So she can, get us that life link, because we're gonna need it. Oh, bro. I mean, I haven't gotten a new card yet. I was kind of hoping we'd get another card by now. I guess we win. Oh, he's back it. Yeah, he did. Okay, now we get to talk to this guy. I'm a chameleon. I can feel the tainted magic dissipating. You've done it, outsider. Thanks, Procyon.
Lost that witch, but now we know that merfolk are behind the corrupted Hedrons. I will report this to Nissa and Iliadi in Briarthorn Glade. I recommend you meet with us as well.
Okay. Ooh, a reward. Neat. We get a card. Oh boy, I can't wait. Is it a card? Okay. Kind of. So this is kind of level based, kind of like Diablo. I guess that's cool. I wonder if there's a main hub area. Hopefully there is. Hey, it's the main hub area. Okay, so we made it to level 2. Looks like white mana is the way to go. Everybody rolls white mana guy.
Procyon tells me you lost track of your fellow outsider. I would pursue her myself, but the ley lines are my priority. Ley lines carry mana through a plane like veins carry blood. The ones that run through Tazim's Hedrons have shifted wildly since the attack, and I'm trying to figure out why. One of the village animists is already investigating the disturbance in nearby wilds. If you truly wish to help, you can locate her and find out what she knows.
Neat.
Before you go, Procyon brought back a spell he found on a merfolk lull mage. I have no use for it,
We get it
but I'm sure
back!
it will help you survive the Vastwood.
Yeah, boy! Revenge. Oh, it's another white spell! Oh, that's so cool, though! Look at my big old sword. That looks cool. I want that. Let's see. Why? Oh no! See? Yeah. You can turn your in-game Zen, your premium currency, into in-game currency. That's not disheartening at all. Yeah, I think this is a whale poaching operation, guys. The more way it's formatted, where everything it's for fanboys and it's for poaching them whales. Let's see. I wish you could. You still can't zoom out. That is so annoying to me. This guy, what is he pooping mana? Oh, this guy. Is he gonna give me treasures? I want treasures. Give me treasures. Oh boy. So not really. No treasures. Makes me sad.
No! Someone kill these things!
Voice acting this game, guys.
Help me, traveler. I cannot move. Ah, my leg.
Ah, my leg, traveler. Ocean seller. Ocean seller. I'm going into battle. I need only your strongest potions. Wow, I heard him from all the way over there.
The Merfolk are directing patrons toward the floating isle.
Big ol' sword attack. So I couldn't even tell where those other guys were asking for help from. I didn't even see them. Fast travel activated, okay. I thought we already activated these. I guess we gotta do it again. Look at Shoki. Oh boy. The Hedron zone down. Big old sword daddy attack. Man, that does a lot of damage too.
Grotog raided our encampment and threw us in these cages.
Oh, what a Grotog is an asshole. I want to be a goblin. It's fun. So silly. Whoa. Whoa. That guy looks cool. He looks like the main demon bad guy from Spawn. Baloth, yeah. Oh no! No! I died, guys! Oh no! At the hour mark. Died at the hour mark. You son of a bitch. Oh, did I get anything? Oh yeah, I made level 3. Did I get? I gotta check my inventory. How do you check your inventory? I'm level 3. Papa Emeritus. Papa Malstrum. Let's see.
The Hedrons are here to protect us. Please, stop this madness.
Oh wow, there's a big thing on that. How do you even get to your inventory? That's crazy. F1? F1. Okay. Oh, the store's right there in the inventory, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Loadout. I think this is ooh. Rates, artifacts, equipment. We have none. Dex store. Ooh. Here we go. Here's what we get. Let's check out the Sky Shop. Experience it for ourselves. Loadout and deck slot. The Mere Assassin booster packs. How much is that? What do you get? You get the Demir Assassin though. Let's see. How much is the Zen? Okay. I don't know, it's stuck. What the heck? What the heck? Top notch. F1. So costumes, so those are 500, whatever. I'm not sure what the conversion is for this Zen to real money. But it's 500 Zen to rename your character. For character slots. There's different starter packs. You can get different outfits, it looks like. Those are 2,500 for each one of these starter packs. So these are possible prizes. You can get the Demir Assassin. It's not even guaranteed. Oh! There's the Pope hat. I need that. There's Rolls Eric costume. It's cool. It's $1,000 for the premium, and the premium plus is another $1,500. How much? Ooh, Oh, that's gold, not Zen. I was like, oh, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I don't know. I have no frame of reference for any of this stuff. I'll look at it later, but it's not looking good. Go to where I died. Is this where I died? What am I supposed to do here? I'll sanctify myself. That moves fast. It's already getting about that time, guys. I'll try to get over to this next area, and then we may call it. And here we are.
It is unfortunate to hear the Animus did not survive. The merfolk are clearly hiding something. Did she? I believe there is a dormant hedron.
Ooh. That is so cool. I love that spell. Okay, so we got another quest. Oh, but I'm hungry and it is getting about that time. So I may break for an hour or so. Give me something to eat. And then we may jump on and check this out a little bit more. Maybe I'll check out the cash shop a little bit later. See how much that Zen breakdown is. And maybe we'll see if we can get that to be assassin outfitty deal and see if it's as bad as everybody says it is. But for now, I'm out to get some to eat. You guys stay classy. Thank you so much for stopping by. All you guys that stopped in, left a comment, I appreciate you. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me, leave a comment. And if you watch this at a later time, hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things Dungeons and D-Bags. I will be back soon. Thank you guys.